Ready, 1400 is the prep.
Everyone else just be ready, please.
They stand racing. Mystery Miss is back last as they leave the gates. The first of them to jump, Turbo Power, won the break. Strike Force seemed to jump pretty well also. Position of Power's up there on speed. Bella's Idol's going to roll forward because no one else wanted the lead. So Brad Parnham, chasing his fourth for the day, takes Bella's Idol to a clear lead from Position of Power. Turbo Power over on the inside is travelling up there third, a length and a half away behind the Morning Song. Followed back on the inside next of all by Moshard, Strike Force, Bad Wolf, then 2 lengths Toll Man outside Big Caroline, and having to be hunted along last of all is Mystery Miss. Galloping out past the 750 along the riverside of the track, and Bella's Idol cruising on top, led by 2 lengths. Position of Power is running second. Back on the inside there is Turbo Power third. About 3/4 of a length away then Morning Song. Moshard back behind those, tracking up into the race pretty well, just needs a bit of an out. Followed on its outside by Strike Force, and then came Bad Wolf back behind them. The Great Toll Man, Big Caroline, and last is Mystery Miss into the straight. Bella's Idol, though, with a handy lead, took them past the 250. Bella's Idol from Position of Power, who's off its feet trying to run it down, and then over on the outside Moshard runs on, also Morning Song. They've got the Bella's Idol, Position of Power. Bad Wolf is getting a split late though. Bad Wolf driving through. Bad Wolf getting right up on the inside, has knocked them all out to beat Position of Power and Morning Song on the outside. Bella's Idol got a stitch late. Moshard, Toll Man were next in, followed by Turbo Power, followed further back then by, when they'd pulled up, Mystery Miss, then Big Caroline and Strike Force last to greet the judge. Bad Wolf, Alan Kennedy gets home. Number 8 for Ash Maley. Number 8, Bad Wolf, posting its second win in last three starts. Has got the run through, just got held up coming into the home corner, and then was starting to track through as the gaps were appearing, and drove through between Bella's Idol, who had run out of tickets, Position of Power, and Bad Wolf has rolled them the So You Think gelding in the last. Ridden by Alan Kennedy. Number 3, Position of Power second, 6 Morning Song third, 4th is 4 Bella's Idol, 8.364 and a half a length in the neck. The margins 1:23.80 the time, and they've run a sectional of 35.48. So Bad Wolf, who went up in class today, but as a result got a little bit of weight relief and ran into a bit of traffic last start, so that might have certainly contributed to his failure there on that occasion, having won at Belmont 2 starts back at 1200 today. He was also getting just caught up for a clear run coming to the home corner, but then the gaps really did start to appear, and Bad Wolf capitalised upon them late and has taken out the last on the program. By So You Think from Surpassing, a daughter of More Than Ready for Ash Maley, M. Rogers, R. Princey, trained by Ash Maley and Alan Kennedy aboard. That combo continuing their good form. Second is number 3, Position of Power by Scandal Keeper out of Dane K, David Harrison and Paul Harvey, and Morning Song by Bernardini from Morning Mist, Chris Parnham the rider for Grant, and Alana Williams. As we take you down now to the winners' enclosure, rounding out this afternoon's card once again, Brittany Taylor to bring us home, and she's down there with winning trainer Ash Maley.
Well, Darren, I don't think I have seen a celebration quite like it from a group of connections in some time. Ash Maley, your hands have actually bruised. Talk us through how you were in those concluding stages.
I was just hoping the gap would stay there, but I actually rode him hard down the last bit, and I was belting the rail a bit hard, and I've actually bruised my hands. So, yeah, no, it was really good to see, and it was really good to see that he got the split, because the horse doesn't get a lot of luck most of the time, and today the gap was there, and Alan took it really well, and he drove him very hard through the gap, and the horse is, you know, on his last start, he just had no luck, so that's why we opted to back him up, 11th to the Chockies. It's awesome.
Obviously, that was only 7 days ago where he just had no luck whatsoever. How has he been in the week leading up to today? Was there a degree of confidence? Because that celebration suggested there was.
Yeah, Yeah, I was fairly confident. I mean, last week was virtually just a track gallop for him because he really didn't get much of a go at him. So it was just nice to see that he came through and produced what I thought he could do. So
Number one, Ashley Marley.
cheers.
There are some very, very happy people around here. Go and enjoy this.
Thanks very much, Vic.
Ash Maley there, and someone else who got great satisfaction out of that victory was Alan Kennedy. I think we even saw a fist pump out of him, Scott.
I think we might have got a fist pump too there after the line there. Alan Kennedy very happy with himself, and why wouldn't he be, Al? You probably watched the replay last week and thought he would have got a lot closer if he had any luck at all, but he didn't.
No, he didn't. He was pretty stiff. It was pretty capacity field, and he got back and just had no luck at all.
What about today? What kind of run did you give him?
Well, didn't really get the best run until straightening when we opened up, and after that he really capitalised on the gap.
Did your eyes open up when you saw it?
Yeah, they did, certainly.
He's a nice horse on his day. Do you think he can continue on and win a couple more for Ash?
I think he's really got him to turn the corner, and now he's back. I think he'll go on with it, yeah.
Congratulations, Al. We missed you while you were away. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
Alan Kennedy coming off a short suspension, so he missed a couple of winners in that time, so extra satisfying, I think, to be able to salute here today. And for Ash Maley, I haven't seen a celebration and the boys go up like that in a while. That was some celebration.
Well, Ash knows how to celebrate after the races, Britt, but I've never seen him celebrate like that on the race course. So congratulations to them, and he's a very happy man over the back.
His hands were actually bruised because he'd hit the rail that hard trying to ride home Bad Wolf. A great day of racing comes to its conclusion. Scott, the highlight for you, is it Taxagano?
Oh, it has to be, but we see horses like Platoon that get you excited for a railway stakes. KC, she was backed off the map, and while she ran the second half of the field, I thought it was still a good run in defeat. It was great to see Free Trade back. It just gets you excited for what's to come.
And let's not forget Indian Pacific winning the race before in the Crawford as well. It has been a great day of racing across the country, and that's no exception here in the West. It's been a pleasure to have your company this evening. Have a great night.